Hey everybody. I've been I've been having the itch, so it's about time. I've forgotten the buttons. This game had a button to roll. Did it not? I mean, I guess it didn't. I thought this game had a run. Alright, okay. I'm playing too many different types of games. Brr. Um, but you were some weird trader. I don't want you. You're rubbish. I'm here for important business. It's an adventure, yeah. Oh. It's a pub, yeah. What's that kind of hold? Goddamn. Right. What is going on there? Okay. That's the first. Maybe the first time I've won that game on camera. Alright. Sound. Okay. 10 out of 10. Oh lord, you be dancing. Hey. Actually, aren't you... Oh, never mind. I'm here to steal all your stuff. Oh. Literally. I'm slightly quiet today, again, just because I'm trying to relax so I don't bring those fucking migraines back. Hence why my mic's a bit closer to my mouth. At least as when I remember to put it closer to my mouth. I keep taking drinks of cans of juice, and then it's like, oh, right, okay. Mic's moving away then. Okay. Fubbity. I'm walking past you now. Hello? Can I take those? Am I allowed to... Do you know what? Let me talk to her first. Meanwhile... So this is where you imprison them. The god sent to restore our world to its rightful state. Nothing in that tomb but the bones of a horrible monster. And yet you've gone to such lengths to guard it. No more. Open it. I'm not opening it for you. You'll have to kill me. Is that so? I suspect otherwise. Then bring me the other priestesses. Right away. Other priestesses? I have an itchy ear. Connor! Still have need of you, Princess Ari. I still have need of you, Priestess Ari. Her? I do not. Seems you've forgotten what happens when you defy me. This will be a reminder. So lawfully you can't. It's okay, Ari. I'm not afraid to die. Can I please? Can't lose you too. Let this be a lesson, Ari. You two are far from my only prisoners. I will drag them out one by one and impale their bodies before you until you cooperate, starting with her. You have to be strong for Mara. Enough talk. You there. Execute the girl. Abby, stop it! Sorry, Ken, I can't do this. I ain't strong enough. I'll do what you ask a little, but only if you don't hurt Kenna. Acceptable. Men, escort the young priestess back to her holding cell. Priestess Ariel and I have much work to do. Man, a lot happened in that one conversation. Marisa, Cappy, I'm glad you're here. I must apologise. It seems I didn't take this situation as seriously as I should have. You're certainly not the only one, Aratana. Please tell us, have you learned anything? Yes, I'm afraid. Oh? The good news is that Ari is definitely alive and well. I can feel her spiritual energy very strongly in Mara's barrier. Excellent. See, Marissa, did I tell you she'd be alright? That's a big relief. Is everything going to be okay, yeah? Well, the bad news is Ari is actually fighting against her ritual to maintain the barrier. Her spiritual power is amazingly strong. If it wasn't for Kindara and the rest of us... If it wasn't for Kindara, the rest of us wouldn't stand a chance against her. So she's helping Zlotl? That can't be right. She must feel she has no choice. We don't know what Zlotl might have threatened her with. Whatever the reason, it's best that we hurry to her rescue. There's a problem though. We need Priestess Indira. Yes, can't think of a way to enter Rima Pass without her. Her temple, Tia Ibura, is maintained by the Munoani. But you've no doubt heard of their betrayal by now. Not just of it, I've seen it firsthand. Chances are they've captured Indira as well. Right, you'll have to free her first if you go through Taman Hakaru. Not sure how much help she'll truly be. She hasn't taken well to her role as a priestess. It is a complicated issue. There's a journal on the pedestal with more information. Thank you, Aratana Yorita. Seems we're off to the land of Puru then. Before we go, rather unusual request if I may be so bold. Don't you need Curie? I ask so much of you, it's the least I can do. Yes, well, Marisa is something able to perform shaman dances and she has learned several already. Might be beneficial for her to learn yours as well if it's agreeable with you. Oh my, our precious little heroine is full of surprises. I'd be happy to teach her. Copy what I do. Can do, mate. Let me guess, left wiggle, right wiggle. Spin. You learn so quickly too. You should become a priestess, Marisa. Maybe I could adopt you as my daughter. Appreciate the offer, bro, but I kinda like being a treasure hunter. What a waste. That dance I showed you infuses life into plants. Mostly use it to improve our harvest, but maybe you could grow vines for climbing? Or have them attack foes? Ooh. That sounds pretty useful. Thanks, bro. Thank you, Aratana. We should be on our way to Tia Bura now. Be careful, you two. Good luck. Book. Need to address the issue with Indira from Mara to Kindara. Esteemed Aratana, I regret to report that the situation with Mara to Indira is becoming worse by the day. I believe at this point we need to admit that this goes beyond a simple sibling rivalry. I have repeatedly attempted to discuss the matter with her, but she clearly feels threatened by my presence and believes that you and I are plotting against her. If the problem persists, I'm afraid that soon we may be... Indira's insecurities stem from the circumstance of her becoming a priestess, with the former priestess of Umarama falling gravely ill and unable to produce an heir. It fell on Indira's sister, Kaigra, to take her place at Umarama. By all rights, Marate Kaigra should have been the priestess of storms, but she deeply desired to continue her family's legacy in this role. Yet by unfortunate timing and circumstance of her birth, she was forced into another role entirely. While Indira began training to one day replace their mother as the lightning priestess. Both Kaigra and Indira have become increasingly hostile towards one another, but Indira's hostility is not simply limited to Kaigra. Furthermore, she has always ceased her duties as a priestess and has begun obsessing of the Munoani machinery housed in Tia Ibura. I feel great fear about this situation. There is no obvious replacement for Indira as the lightning priestess, and if there were, I question if we could remove her from Tia Ibura without terrible incident. I would also advise great caution when dealing with guardian constructs going forward. Though I do not understand their inner workings, it is my belief each construct is similar in nature to the drones used by the Munoani. Excuse me, I have heard complaints from workers at Tia Ibura of Indira taking control of their drones. Could you do this with a guardian construct? The idea should not be dismissed lightly. Once this matter has been resolved, I pray that it shall be resolved peacefully. I would like to discuss with you several miscalculations I believe we have made at this point. We have brought to us at this point, but for now, focusing on our past mistakes won't be productive. We must focus on the way forward. That seems like some heavy stuff. Hey, can I take this? Am I allowed to take this? You know, I'm just gonna touch it. You guys, y'all cool? All right. Nice map. Feels like I shouldn't have been allowed to do that. But... ah, no, damn it! Now I've got itchy ear bowl. Ear bowl? Ew. Don't have a bowl made out of ears. That's gross. Okay. So I know there are plenty of places. Hell, there's a place in the first bloody zone that I go into that has somewhere for this dance. God, what do I do right now? Do I go back to exploration, or do I just get on with it? I think I'm just going to walk this way. I don't know, what button is it from my map again? That one, okay. Have I found a treasure? Oh yeah, that's right. So, I can up my sword again, and there's something up there I want to... What the fuck? Friend? Friend. Oh shit. Right, well, we're going up there because he's got the idea for using gold. Even I don't think gold's very good, but whatever. It's a video game. I was thinking about what you said before. What do you think? Remember, there's actually a way to bring gold and steel with a process called fire gilding. I can't do it, but I know someone who can. There's an alchemist living in the hills of Pora Landara. Perhaps you've met him. Name's Arcturus. Some of my clients in the past have taken pieces I've made for him for fire gilding. Gold becomes permanently fixed in steel and it will never rust. Your sword would last practically forever. And probably look really cool too. No doubt. See, Cappy? You thought we were being dumb. I still think that. This fire gilding process sounds quite interesting, however. It's pretty expensive, as I recall, but I imagine Arcturus will be willing to make a trade. 25 gold nuggets and I'll process them so he can use them. He can keep what he doesn't use as payment. Aye. Lovely! Marked this house on the map in case you've never been here before. Show me when it's done. Okay, where? Bro, you ain't marked shit. I want to go up there because that's been flashing up there for a while. I'm like, she's not there. I know she ain't there. That's the whole point of the game, is I'm trying to fucking rescue her. It was... Right, it's not doing it now. Oh god, I wish I was off pause there. I was just like casually sliding through the map. Hi bud. Are you going to give me a thingy? Your cult buddy said, the land remembers, that's me. I'm honored you should seek my aid. Rest your hand upon my head, and I'll grant you the land's boom. I remember how it works. Scritch the capybara. Receive upgrade. Feel kinda stronger. It's an honor to have been of service. There are others. Pretty chill ghosts. I like them. Hold on, does this shoot things for me? I'm gonna be real, I don't know what these guys are doing, so I'll just leave them be, I think. I think maybe like a taunt machine, something like that. If something's like actively hostile and coming at me, we'll like taunt them. Like this monkey is a good test. Well, it shoots it, I guess. It's cool, not the most useful though. I'm fighting level 1 monkeys, it's probably going to be a bit more useful on things that are a bit spicier. Oh yeah, I can do this, can I? I need a bomb. Can I have a bomb? Thanks for the bomb. Oh, damn it. It's because I'm taking too long. Looks fairly generic. Comes nothing. Is that a lamp? Oh, it's a chair. I was trying to make it look like it all looks like a generic jungle treasures I'd see out of a lamp. But it was not. And in fact, I have made a fool of myself. Such is the way of the brine. I found secrets and chickens. Hey, chickens. Hello? Oh, it's these folk, right? Suppose you want your reward? Yeah, better be good after I swam all the way here. Whoa, relax. Promise to make it worth your while, right? I should do you for well. Thank you. Since you're here anyway, we'll continue our partnership. The rewards will be greater. What do you have in mind? So happens that I've discovered a new alchemical recipe using the cocoa leaves. See, cocoa leaves have a natural stimulative property. Basically, you get an energetic, tingly feeling if you eat them. They're rather popular among Mahayuarans for that reason. Right, so I thought, what if we extracted, condensed, and enhanced this stimulative essence? And that's how I created ether wine. That's pretty neat, bro. Now what? I want to sell ether wine at a market in Arkanya, but I need to make a new batch. Thing is, I don't have the ingredients, since you're looking for more. Got it, what do you need? Straight to the point. Go to Windberg, harvest 15 dandelion roots. Why do you need dandelion? Well, in my experience, people tend to barf ether wine back up if they drink it straight. Dissolving dandelion roots into the solution settles the stomach and keeps the liquid down. In case you're wondering, I've got another pile of coins waiting for you when you get back. I actually kind of want the ether wine, but okay. You again, question for you. I'm listening. Oh, this is art. Sorry, okay. Maybe you should just read this. Oh, I see. Fire gilding, yes. Yes, young heads is acceptable. Great, so you'll do it. It's great for 2, it is the Henry had already applied a layer of silver to your blade. It'll save us a step. However, one more ingredient, quicksilver. How can I get that? You're familiar with powers, yes? Little blue gelatinous fellows like to infest my cellar. Uh-huh. Many of them seem to have a high concentration of quicksilver in their slime. Go down to the cellar, exterminate little buggers. 5 will do it. Okay. Well, he clearly doesn't need it. If you didn't want a weirdo like Marisa just coming in and randomly robbing him, he shouldn't have left the things there. I wonder if this is, sort of indicative to the fact that quicksilver is actually just something, it's just mercury, and mercury is really good at turning metals into amalgams. You put mercury on like an abrased metal and that shit will do things. Now, I can't help but notice the game feels a little unstable. There was a patch that actually undone a fix, and now it feels worse. Because things are still sliding around while bugged. Did I get enough? I don't know. No, I didn't. It's caffeine. They've discovered monster caffeine. That is really fucking fun. Little thing does not know how to cope, does it? No, well, it's doing its best. The thing is, I bet you've had more than that in Quicksilver. And just sold it without thinking. I don't know why I was so obsessed with the thought of, like, selling one of every treasure, finding out their value, blah blah blah. Like, money really isn't a problem in this game. That's why when I realised that was going on in a game that I'd bugged up to fuck around with stuff, I was like, I have nothing extra for doing this. Like, the money is, well, pretty much just an obstacle to healing items. And not a difficult one. Stop getting me slime. I need the shiny stuff, you bastard. How many is that? Ah, one too many. Yeah, we weren't paying attention. Well, that and the amount of, like, infinite money exploits you have in this game depend on how patient you are. Good, good, good. Now observe for your opportunity to witness the miracle of alchemy. Let me sip. Behold, isn't it marvellous? It's amazing, thanks bro. No need to thank my girl. It was a substantial amount of gold you bought me, enough for many experiments to come. Run along, enjoy your enhanced weaponry. I shall. It does, it changes in the thingy. I still don't have anything in the bonus category, so I can't help but think there's other ups. I'm going to do her quest in Windberg quickly. So I'm back in Arkanya, so I'm going to do a couple of things in Arkanya itself, right? But out of curiosity, I decided to check in with Henry and see if he had any dialogue about the new sword. And the only dialogue was, have you had any new ideas about the messer? He says, I'm working on it, come back in a day or two. So I really do, in fact, believe there are more levels to my sword. Which makes happy noises in my brain places. Man, I've only got 3 books to find. Maybe a 4th if a thing appears here. 5. Bang-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. Some of those were private journals. I really don't think I should have been allowed to do that. Time for infinite money exploit number 1. I just kind of walk into people's houses and then steal them. These are kind of cute. I like these just little like background world building stuff. That's why I let these build up. The main thing I want to see is the big fucking dragon head. Nice, okay. I think that's everything here. I forgot to unpause it again, didn't I? I have found a cave full of nonsense. This isn't progress, I don't think. I've just found it and started digging through it. It's been fun. Fun this well trying to hunt dandelion puffs, by the way. I should heal. These things are spicy. I fucked up. Yeah, Brian, go on, make it awkward for yourself. Oh, fuck's sake. I really do wish I could upgrade my bomb pouch. Anyway, this is mine now. I just stole a precious thing. Oh. Well, I got one or two too many. I guess I need to pay again. Yes, you do. What's next? Go into the cellar, bring me one cave mushroom. okay. Half as much as last time. Well, yeah, all you did was go down to the cellar. A lot of money for a small task. Almost to the best part. One final ingredient. The ingredients you brought me will be reduced to powder. Powder itself creates the desired effect, but it's also quite unpleasant to eat, not to mention it spoils if exposed to moisture. Not very useful in a jungle. That's right, very clever. Fortunately, we can solve this problem by suspending the powder in conveniently drinkable spirits. Not only will that improve the consumption experience, will also ward off mold. If you remember the apothecary called Sebastian, who? Oh, you mean Sneezy? Sneezy? You better go back. Hey, you better be nice to Sebastian. Anyway, go tell Sebastian I sent you to fetch a jug of spirits. There should be no payment necessary. When we return, I'll make ether wine. Okay. What can I do for you? You know a girl called Chloe, the alchemist? Good friend of mine. We often do business. Why'd you ask? Want me to get some spirits for a thing she's making, and she also said I wouldn't need to pay you. Yeah, certainly sounds like something Chloe would say. Chloe likes to take whatever she wants from my shop without ever paying or asking, but I do enjoy her visits, and the products she brings me always sell very well, so I'll let her get away with it. Here's your jar of spirits, but Chloe better bring me something good next time. I just got some fucking stuff. I better be able to use this stuff after all this. Would that be for me? Yeah, didn't you ask for it? See, you have such a charming simplicity to you, Marisa. Alright, let's get started. Aren't you going to pay me? Be patient, you'll be paid quite well once I finish. Just not money this time. Good. It's important to test each batch to ensure it's safe for consumption. Drink this. I'll be okay, right? Are you trying to imply that I don't know what I'm doing? More than I don't know what you're doing. You're not actually going to drink that, are you? Down the hatch. Suppose that answers that. You weren't supposed to drink it all at once. Is that bad? Is that bad? Taste was a bit strong, but I don't feel. What is that thumping noise? Why is there so much thumping? That's your heartbeat. How do you feel? I want to fight something! Do outside. I'm very upset if you damage my equipment. Several hours later. Feel better? Yeah, I think I'm back to normal now. Good thing too, if I can't much longer, I don't think there'll be a single Judy party left in this forest. Can I have some more of that stuff? Of course. It's your payment. I've reduced the concentration of cocoa powder though. Batch was far too strong. Lesson learned. Here you go. I was going to be better off if you two didn't know each other. Rude and wrong. You two don't know it yet, but we're going to make history together through alchemy. How's that? Gunpowder. See, this is what I'm talking about. We discuss details later. For now, I'm heading to Arkany to sell the rest of the wine. I have a table set up in the apothecary. Come see me when you get a chance. I shall. Bye, buddy. Not like to speak to him anymore. Alright. Damn it, I forgot to unpause. So, I come in and I talk to her. Sell any wine? No. Sorry, yes. But she's not just to walk backwards and forwards between the lab to make new stuff every night. And the place she has to sleep is the floor there. Or something else she said. So Marisa says, oh, my grandpa's got plenty of rooms, you can just use one of them. Marisa, you're too kind. I wouldn't want to impose, but since you're offering, I suppose it'd be rude to refuse, wouldn't it? Guess I just have to accept. It's really not a big deal, mate. Now, what does it actually do? Oh. Wow, it's actually really good. Holy shit. Okay. There's still 3 items I haven't even seen height or head of. You getting to say about the person loving me? Really, after all that, you say the same shite? Okay. Ending the quest? Have you eaten recently? Of course I have. That was probably your stomach. Going to imply I can't afford food. Spent all your money in alchemy supplies, didn't you? Yeah. Okay, do you know what? That was good fun, and I think I might take this opportunity to just kind of give up the chase here. Once I remember how to save this game. Hey! Save the game. I'm slowly but surely getting back to normal, and so videos will slowly but surely get back to normal. That's how things work. I hope. Good luck. Take it easy.